All right, welcome everyone. 27th August here. Let's take a look on the daily time frame now. The dailies are rejecting the highs of the highs that we created, obviously, because this daily candle has broken below the low of the previous daily candle, which may mean that either we may continue to push down or may start to push up to create a wick, and then Wednesday daily candle, excuse me, Wednesday daily candle continues to push down, but that's for Wednesday. Let's take a look on the 4-hour now. Looking at the 4-hour, we've just been pushing down here. We had a support around 2509. We've broken that. In an hour, the candle is going to close. Let's take a look on the 1-hour time frame. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, this is a strong support where we are at now. The 1-hour candle broke and closed below what with the rejection. We don't know how this 1-hour candle is going to close. Let's take a look on the 30-minute. Looking at the 30-minute, now we have some more information. And this is the time when it's okay to adjust the zone. And what I mean is, so from 2509, I'm going to move the zone right over here in the 30-minute time frame. Because if you see on the 1-hour, we had a wick rejection right here, but now we're looking at the 30-minute time frame in more detail. We have a support established on the 30-minute time frame. So this support here to the left hand side, it's negligible at this point, right? So now we got a support. At the same time, we have a resistance forming on the 30-minute time frame, and we know that if we can sort of, break and close above 2509 or even 2510, there's a clean range for price to move up to 2516, which is, like 60 pips away right over here, 2516, somewhere, around 60, 65 pips for price to move up. And if there's a possibility we can break below 2505.60 below this wick, and if you look to the left-hand side, 2505.60, look to the left-hand side, there's the wick to fill, which is like 37 to 40 pips away. And with volume, we can continue pushing down to 2498, which is 73 pips away. So we have a pretty good range here for price to move into. See right over here, move this all the way right over here. Yeah, that's it. We have a pretty good range for price to move into. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how we play out and how price basically performs within this range. So we'll see. Looking at pound yen is back to moving bullish here a little bit. Looking at the daily time frames are kind of like consolidating here because they're basically printing side by side next to each other in a small range. Looking at the 4-hour, we can see that there's a bigger resistance up at 191.700. We also have a part of a support down at the bottom around right over here. And let's take a look on the 1-hour time frame. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, now we have some more information. Obviously, we have a resistance. We have sort of like a support formed on the 1-hour. You can see this 1-hour candle broke above 190.700. And now we're creating some sort of a support around at this point. Let's take a look at this area on the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame, we are creating a support. You can see how the 30-minute candle is closing with a small body, which means the volume is decreasing a little bit. But if the next candle breaks above the high, I think there's a very good possibility for price to move up. Now, looking to the left-hand side, however, so that's the support. This is a resistance. I guess we'll have to see how price creates structure around 191, 140. And at the same time, if we can, however, break below 190.800, there's a 46 pip range for price to move down. So that's going to be something of importance as price continues to push down. So anyway, let's see what happens. I'm going to be looking at gold to see whether we break above 2509 or we break below 2506. So that's going to be something in my radar. Other than that, take care today. I'm going to be available through Discord. So let's see how the day plays out.